welcome back to LEGO Go! Today, we have 20 Supercars versus the double loop. Check out these crazy faces. Speed, Messi, and Ronaldo are all here and ready to crash. Who survives and who gets destroyed? Let's find out. Let's go! Car number 1, and look at that face. He's absolutely terrified. Here we go. He's picking up serious speed. No roof, no protection, just pure adrenaline. Can he handle the wind? Into the loop. He's upside down. Gravity is hitting him hard right now. Total destruction. He flew right out. Pure terror. Better luck next time. Next up, car number 2. A rusty old bucket with a driver who looks a bit too crazy for this ride. Let's see if this junk can fly. It's rattling down the track. The engine is struggling. Will it survive the speed? Into the loop. Parts are probably flying off, but it's still moving. Gravity is pulling this heavy metal down. Unbelievable! It didn't fall. It's stuck right on the edge. Look at that face while hanging for his life. What a legend! Car number 3, the police. And man, this cop looks absolutely furious. He's not here for games, he's here for justice. Move out! Full sirens on, he's charging down the track like he's in a high-speed pursuit. That angry face says it all. Get out of his way! Can the law survive the gravity? He's defying the laws of physics now. He's holding on with pure rage. Case closed. Look at that face. Still angry even in the wreckage. Wait, what is this? No body? No doors? Just an engine on wheels. It's surprisingly fast. Momentum is building up. This little monster is purely driven by madness and bricks. He's into the first loop. Look at him go. Fighting gravity with nothing but pure power. He cleared it. Now the second one. He's upside down again. Unbelievable. Wait, he's way too fast. No brakes. Boom. Straight into the wall. Is that a taxi? Looks like someone's in a hurry to get a fare. Let's see if this cab can actually handle the stunt world. He's flooring it. The yellow streak is heading straight for the loops. Will he make it, or is the meter running out? Into the first loop and... nope. The taxi just lost its grip. He's falling like a brick. No tip for this driver today. Crash! That's one expensive ride that ended way too soon. Look at this beast. A heavy-duty, modified 4x4 ready to crush the track. He's charging down. The engine is roaring. The suspension is working. He's got the power, but does he have the speed? Into the first loop. Wait, he's too heavy. Gravity is pulling him down. The beast just hit the ground. He didn't even make it halfway. That's a lot of broken bricks. Car number 7. Check out that massive spoiler. This blue tuner is built for speed. He's screaming down the track. The arrow should be kicking in now. He's aiming straight for the heart of that first loop. He hits the loop and... no! He didn't have enough juice. He's stalling at the top. Gravity is taking over. Wait, he's not falling. He's rolling backwards. Look at his face. That grin just turned into pure panic. Car number 8. The pink tuner is on the grid. But wait, just look at that driver's face. Talk about pre-race jitters. He's flooring it. The pink streak is racing down the track. He's into the first loop. Look at that G-force. He's upside down, and he makes it. The first challenge is down. He enters the second loop, but he's losing power. He's falling. He's falling. Kaboom! Absolute chaos. 100% regret. The pink tuner just turned into a pink pile of bricks. Car number 9. A pro racer with a serious driver. He's here to win. Let's go! Speeding down the ramp, he's perfectly steady and gaining massive momentum. Into the first loop, clean and smooth, he clears it like a pro. Final loop, he's going up, but wait, he's stalling, no more speed. He's sliding backwards. Look at that face! What a disaster! Check out car number 10. This is the Agent Y, a custom-built beast with a heavy-duty bumper and that toxic green windshield. He's roaring ramp. You can hear those custom cylinders screaming for speed. He hits the first loop. Look at the stability on those wide tires. He defies gravity, stays glued to the track, and exits with insane momentum. Now for the final test. He's halfway up the second loop. But wait, the weight is too much. He's slipping. Crash. He hits the deck hard. Mission officially failed. Check out car number 11, an American-style monster truck. He's ready for some real power. He's roaring in the road. He's not just driving, he's on a mission. He hits the first loop. Cleared! Look at that stability. He's halfway to a perfect run. Now for the second loop. Gravity is fighting him, but the power is too much. He's through. He's crossing the finish line, but wait, he's too fast. Boom! Straight into the final wall. The flags are down and the bricks are flying. Now car number 12. This orange speedster is literally on fire. The aerodynamics on that huge rear wing are keeping him glued to the asphalt. He's screaming down the track. Check out those flames shooting from the hood. The driver is loving it. Into the first loop. The flames are trailing behind him. He clears it with style. Loop number 2. He's defying gravity again. Perfect rotation. He's hitting the finish line. But wait, the brakes are gone. Boom! Straight into the wall. Now we are introducing Car 13 from the TGF Racing Team. Those heavy-duty rally lights are ready for anything. He's flying down the track. The TGF engine is humming perfectly. This is pure racing DNA in action right here. First loop, effortless. He keeps a perfect line and stays glued to the road. Into the second loop, the TGF team is making it look like a walk in the park. He's at the finish line. Wait, where are the brakes? He's not stopping. Look at car number 14, a custom black gold. He's roaring in the ramp. The aerodynamics on that massive rear wing are keeping him glued to the asphalt. He hits the first loop. The suspension holds, the wide tires grip, and he makes it! He's through both loops! Unbelievable stability and insane speed! But wait, the brakes are gone! Boom! Straight into the final wall! Mission accomplished, but a brutal ending. Check out car 15. That evil grin means he's planning to destroy these loops. The turbo is kicking in, leaving a trail of fire behind. Into the first loop. Perfect rotation. He's halfway to a legendary win. Now the second loop. He's going up. He's fighting. But wait, he's falling right at the top. All that fire and no finish. Car 16 is up. Another TGF racing entry. He's shaking down the ramp. The car is picking up speed, but the driver is just praying for it to end. Into the first loop and... nope! He just gave up! Gravity is pulling him straight to the floor. Crash! Look at that face in the wreckage. Pure 100% heartbreak. Check out this custom turquoise truck. It's got the flags, the heavy-duty bumpers. This beast looks like it can handle anything. He's roaring down the ramp. He's heading straight for the loops with zero hesitation. Into the first loop and... wait! He's too heavy! The truck is stalling! He's falling! Crunch! A massive pile of turquoise bricks. Look at that driver now. Complete and utter shock. Car 18. But this driver looks furious. He's tired of seeing his teammates fail. The engine is screaming, and he's keeping a tight grip on the wheel. He's going for it, full speed ahead. Into the first loop. He's climbing, but no! He's going down! Crunch! A total disaster for the TGF team. Look at that face in the wreckage. Check out car 19. This is the EV0, the first fully electric power entry. Is this the new champion of the track? He's silent but deadly in the ramp. Into the first loop, clean rotation, zero resistance. He clears it like a dream. He's stalling. The battery is dead. He's falling at the top. No more juice. Kaboom! Look at that driver now. Complete and utter range anxiety. This is it. The G-Speed. There it is. He just engaged the rocket boost. Look at that fire. The boost is too strong. He hits the first loop. Cleared. Now the second. He's defying gravity. He's through both loops in record time. He's crossing the line. But wait. Boom! Straight into the wall. Total wreckage. Thanks for watching the LEGO Go Challenge. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more wreckage and high-speed stunts.